You a grown man, you got money out the wazoo, you have a family, you are a well-known NFL coach, and you out here sneaky leaking with a girl who's a reporter that's in the same type of organization that you're involved in.
Your wife, Jen, is a superb athlete.
I would say used to be.
Maybe used to be, but she still got it in her, I'm sure, the way you do.
They have a Super Bowl.
No, I did things in Miami I haven't even told my husband because it's just, I had that much fun. It was, well, not like that,
South
but like I knew he would, he would judge the kind of partying I was doing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what got into me. I just remember being down there acting like it was my last day on earth.
In the case of 4-year-old Mike Vrabel, you are the father!
I told you, Mike!
Let me show you something that should outrage every American. These pills can end a pregnancy, and this isn't Plan B. This is a chemical abortion pill. And today, they can be ordered online and delivered straight to your mailbox. No doctor's office, no clinic, just a few clicks, and abortion shows up at your front door. That means it's not across the town anymore. It's just a few feet away in your home or your neighborhoods. And while the abortion industry is making it easier than ever to end a life, Save the Storks is working to make it easier for women to choose life. Because sometimes the most powerful thing that we can do is very simple. Let life happen. They send medical mobile clinics into communities so women can see their baby, get real support, and know they're not alone. But they need people like you to step up. Here's the truth. Women in your community, even at your church, are ordering these pills online. They need your help. So the question is, how will you respond? For just $10 a month, this is super simple and easy. You can help Save the Storks reach women before the pill ever arrives in the mailbox. Hope should arrive before abortion pill does. Go to SaveTheStorks.org/Tatum right now and become a monthly supporter like my family, or DM no pill for the link. Because when abortion can be delivered overnight, it's time that we deliver hope even faster. Let's talk about Mike Vrabel. Here is Mike Vrabel at the press conference, kind of atoning for his sins in part. Roll it.
My previous actions don't meet the standard that I hold myself to. They don't.
Yeah, right.
What I believe is best for the two most important things in my life, my family and this football team, is for us to take the necessary steps to work together and to give them what I told them I'd give them, which is the best version of me. And that's what we're going to do. And that's going to start, that has started, that'll continue this weekend, and it'll continue for however long it takes for me to give them and to complete that promise of giving them the best version of me possible. And that's what's going to happen, and that's what's been happening.
I don't know what it's like to be involved in a controversy like this, but you would think that, and I got some more clips to play, but you would think that people would stop being fake all the time. You a grown man, you got money out the wazoo, you have a family, you are a well-known NFL coach, and you out here sneaky leaking with a girl who's a reporter that's in the same type of organization that you're involved in. And you only apologize once they busted you for it. And nobody want to hear this, man. You just reading a PR script. Bro, you really feel bad for what you did, or you feel bad you got caught? Here's a video of them, and I'm going to tell you where they at, too, because I recognize this place. Roll it.
We have entered an alternate universe with this Diana Russini and Mike Vrabel story. If you didn't know, these two have already been caught being messy a couple of weeks ago in Arizona. They played it off. They laughed it off. Nothing to see here. Well, there's a lot to see here in these photos that just dropped today. You have Russini and Vrabel making out in a bar in New York 6 years ago. 6 years ago, March of 2020. This is when Diana was about to get married to her husband. Just 6 months later, in September, Vrabel, he's been married since 1999. So he was well into his sacred union. I've been told these two have been going at it for years, back when he was the Titans head coach and she was working for ESPN, covering the Titans very close.
I know exactly where this place is at. Now, let me give him a quick shout out, because I don't mean to throw the Vrabel situation out there, because it ain't got nothing to do with them. But Ambiente is the best resort that anybody can go to. It's in Sedona, Arizona. I've been there almost all of our anniversaries. No kids allowed. It's calming. It's secluded. it's only a few units there, and that's probably why this scumbag just thought he was not going to get caught. But look, bro, people know who you are. And also, the wife probably hired a private investigator. They got him a room, too, so they could catch y'all out here creeping it. Like, think about this for a minute before we finish this. Bro, you know how stupid you got to be to do this? Like, that's like me. And I don't think I'm as popular as Mike Vrabel. Maybe I am because I do more than just football stuff. But, like, that's like me going, I'm finna go to a resort in Arizona and cheat on my wife. And I'm going to be at the thing with some girl. Everywhere I go, people recognize me. Also, Tatum, oh, man, I love your content. Even when I'm at Ambiente with my wife, people that's coming through are like, oh, Officer Tatum, man. Like, you don't think people don't notice you, Mike Vrabel? All right, let her finish.
And I'm not the only one that has heard this. I just don't see how this hasn't become public sooner. It's been right in front of our eyes. And now naming her son Michael looks a little sus. Her firstborn son, named Michael, born in August of 2021, after the kissing and New York pictures, before her and Vrabel go to this exclusive couples resort in Arizona in 2026. What is going on here? It's just gotten out of hand. Russini resigned last week. Vrabel, I don't know how he escapes this. People are arguing all day long that it was her that had the ethical obligation to not sleep with someone that she was interviewing, a source or whatever. Vrabel, to me, as an NFL coach, has an obligation to speak to media members. So I'm not saying he should be fired. I'm not saying this should go all corporate. What I am saying, it is insane to only say that Diana Russini deserves the scarlet letter here.
It is for sure insane for a man of that caliber to be saying to his team that you need to have integrity and y'all need to not be partying on the weekend and y'all better be doing this and doing that, and you out here cutting up in front of the world, bruh. I don't get how men do this stuff, especially famous men. Like, I know you're a truck driver or something like that, and nobody really can recognize you places. You probably can be creeping everywhere. You shouldn't, because God gonna get you. But for famous men, like, bro, what are you thinking? Is it that serious? That woman leave you, you gonna lose half. And you and that girl gonna be living in an apartment somewhere. And another man gonna have his big feet on your couch playing with your kids.